My relationship with pictures actually comes like way long. I knew I wanted to do art, but my mom was like so much against it that she threatened not to give me tuition if I don't take up IT and rather become an artist, because artists are losers. But I was just sort of a rebel kid, and I'm like, this is what I love to do, and this is what I'm gonna do. I was spending a lot of time when I was young at my grandmother's place because I was like really young, and my cousins, my uncles were like older. And there was a time when people were using newspapers as wallpapers. So I was bored and I would end up in different rooms staring at the images for a long time. I realized actually every time as I look at these images, I sort of went through a trance of thought that sometimes brought healing to me. And that's when I realized my relationship with images has actually been longer than I thought. So I did something called the boda-boda studio. So I put myself in a state of a boda-boda rider, but who part-times as a photographer. So I'm gonna make a mobile photo studio that I can actually carry on my boda-boda. And when I reach a stage, I just set it up with a small printer and a chair, a visitor's book, and 2 backdrops with a checkered carpet. And I would take someone's picture and then engage them in a conversation of what they think about the before and after, the present, the digital age where people take photos on their phones and get lost. But then in the past, these people would take your picture and actually bring it back to you. My idea was then voted as the jury, like there was an international jury from like all over the world, and they chose my idea as the winner of the award. Actually, it was the overall award. The prize was a 1-month stay in Nairobi at Kuona Art Trust, and I was there for 30 days, and I did a project about the Nubians of Kibera. Kibera is this place where there's a lot of diseases and too much bad things going on, and it's a slum, and my project meant to show the world the part of Kibera that people don't know about, the Nubian fashion. The project is called Queens in Essence, and this is 150 years of black female rule. Women like go through a lot as women because what's a very something that is happening in many African parts where women have to do a lot and men have to sit down under a tree and drink coffee all day. And so these women are doing so much to raise their children like in an upright Nubian way of you must dress like this, you must cover yourself. From the studio sessions that I had, and you don't even tell them sit like this, but someone is going to get on the chair and they look like queens. They are royal. I want this to actually come back to Uganda, to the British Council, because the British are responsible for the whole fuss that is going on. I'm going to do an open air exhibition. So I'm going to stick photos of Nubian women in Nubian neighborhoods in Uganda, so that they should know, oh, we have like sisters, and from Kenya, it's not just us, but there's these beautiful women that are going through what we're going through and doing lots of work to raise children just like us. But it's supposed to have like roadside discussions. I believe one of the ways to just fight against the whole bad talk on artists to just do your thing, and you have to be patient, and you have to do what you do, and you have to network really much. It all comes back. This is what I did while I was at university, is like go for every other exhibition, meet people, show them your work, tell them about what you do, and barely enough time later, I'm not doing so bad myself. I mean, you're able to pay bills and get jobs here and there and travel all the time. Your parents are going to respect you when they see you making things happen. Because I believe artists are rebels that have not actually activated their activity.